I gotta just do this right quick. Y'all, when you kind of need a mental, emotional break, when you are hot, if you're having hot flashes, or if you are just hot or sweaty and you feel like you need a moment to freshen, I have to say my absolute favorite of all the kinds I've tried, I do like Flower because it gives a bit of a shimmer. Their spray, but it's much fatter. This is nice and thin. Easily carry in your purse. It's called Hydra Beauty Essence Mist. Hydra Beauty Essence Mist from Chanel. It is not cheap. It's 99 bucks. But can I tell you, I always do just like that. One little quick spray. It gives me a nice moist look. As it dries, I still look very moist and supple. If I'm ever feeling nauseated, if I'm ever feeling sleepy, like if I'm flying in a plane, driving a car, somebody who's making like, ugh, I spray this, it's gone. Between the scent and the actual the way it cools you off, I absolutely 100% say this is worth the money. If you can't afford that, and I understand not everybody can, Flower, that's Drew Barrymore's new brand. Not new brand, she's had it around a while. But I just noticed my CVS is carrying it. Walgreens is not, unfortunately. Flower has a wonderful, setting spray. It has kind of a shimmer to it, which as we get older, you don't want to look matte. You want to have a little bit of a moisture look to your face. Just shake it real good. Spray cheek, middle. You're done. Also, I love the Flower highlight under the eyes in that light color. It's kind of an orangey melon color, and it kind of counteracts the blue dark circles under your eyes. And it's moisturizing. What else do I love lately? Y'all, 100% hands down, without any question, these Good Wipes in Rosewater fragrance. And they are, it says flushable with plant-based fibers. Because XL is better. Y'all, I carry these in my purse. I always sit it in the very bottom like that. Sometimes I upside down to make sure all the moisture goes down into the wipe instead of into the plastic. So I'll always have a nice moist wipe when I am at a grocery store and I think, oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Or Pikes and I think, oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Or a restaurant and I think, oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And they don't have toilet paper. Or even if they do, it's dry toilet paper. So go ahead and wipe yourself off to get off this stuff. But then do a freshening wipe with this. And I have one in every drawer in all 3 of my bathrooms at home because yes, it does get you cleaner. They're flushable. I'm just being so down to earth here. If you wipe and there's no anything on it, just fold it over and throw it in the trash. If there is, flush it. Because this is one of the few that are actually flushable. And by the way, that includes septic systems. So that's pretty incredible. It's all plant-based. Absolutely love it. Again, it's called Good Wipes. The fragrance I like is Rosewater. And this is the large size. I'm putting it next to my face so you'll see. This is as long as your face is. There's also half size. Don't get that. Get these. Okay. What else do I have? No. Oh, here's a Colleen Rothschild. I want to say Rothschild, but it's Rothschild. And I love the product so much that I reordered, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get this because it comes with something. I always like to see if something comes with something. That's what I want. And look what it came with. This beautiful, beautiful case that I can use when I travel. It's in gray. I think you had a couple of options, but I chose gray because I already have one in pink. But it's got a little window so you can see what's in it. So what's in it? Let's just see. Looky here at all these goodies. Look at all the goodies. And that's what came with the extra, this. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I thought it was smaller, or maybe I didn't understand that it was a clarifying solution. I think I thought it was for up here to, kind of get dead skin cells off your scalp so that you don't lose hair so easily. But this is more for cleansing your face and getting the pores to go down. This case, this is why I was confused. This is for hair. So what do you get? You get the Quench and Shine Restorative Shampoo. You get the Replenish and Shine Daily Conditioner. This is for all hair types. You get the Protect and Perfect Styling Cream, all hair types. And you get the Smooth and Shine Hair Serum, which when you spray this over and you comb it out, I think it just makes your hair really silky. And then this is the Quench and Shine Restorative Mask. So I can't wait to see this. I do have my opinions about hair masks. I've only loved one and I only used two. So that we'll see how this one does. And then it also comes with this nice little stimulator. And what this basically does is when you're combing this, you keep this in the shower. And what this does is when you're combing it through those little, they're kind of plasticky combs, they kind of stimulate your scalp. I use my fingernails every time I wash my hair, just really scrub. You want to stimulate the blood on your scalp, but this is good, and it's I thought it was a nice little touch. But I love it. Love the case. We'll go ahead and put this in, even though this is not for the scalp, it's for the face. Let me double check. Did I treat it? Blemish port. Yeah, that's for the. It was a little confusing, to be honest. I thought it was for clarifying shampoo for your scalp, and instead it was for your face. But that's okay. I'll try it. All right, what else do we have? None of this that you need to see. It's just, honestly, okay, I just got to tell y'all. This was my mom's. She kept it on her window in the kitchen. It's Bran Flakes Honey and Spice Banana Muffins. I'd bet money, because this little piece of cardboard, that this came from a Bran Flakes, probably like a Wheaties would be my guess, on the side of the box, and she saved it. And I'm sorry, I have to do it. I'm going to try them out. We'll see how it goes. I am not gluten intolerant, so I can try that. Then also, is there anything in here I need to share with y'all? Oh, this is just another thing that I always carry. This is Bob Ross, and I got it, I guess, at my grocery store. Little Happy Mints. He used to be a painter in I think the 70s or 80s, and he would always say, little happy trees, and he would teach you how to paint. I went to 2 Bob Ross classes the past few years and painted my own lake scene, and I painted a mountain scene, and actually 3. I've painted an ocean scene. It was one of the most pleasant things that made me feel like I could really paint, because they really teach you in person. Ours is at a local church. You pay, I think, like $25. They have all the supplies, everything that you need, except they told us bring an extra thing of your own paper towels and wipes in case you think you need that. Everything else they supply. I had the best time. It was peaceful. It was artistic. I felt like I was truly painting, because they teach you technique of his that makes it so easy. Loved it. Here's another thing I carry in my purse. This is just a Vicks Vapo Inhaler. Y'all, I could be addicted to this. I wonder if it is addictive. Even when I don't, always wipe it off afterwards. Even when I don't, oh my gosh, it opens up your sinuses so much. If you have any question, Vicks Vapor Rub. My mother used to slather that on my chest and put a warm, hot washcloth over it when I was having asthma problems, because I had asthma when I was growing up. But this is the Vicks Vapor Inhaler, and you can keep this in your purse. Oh my gosh, it so opens up your sinuses. I would not use it more than once a day. That's just me, because when you open it, when you use it, I can tell if you used it repeatedly, it would stop. My feeling is I bet you money it'd stop working, because once it's open and it's nice, don't keep using it just because it smells good, and it's such a refreshing feeling. Don't ever overuse a drug. Always follow the instructions, just like ibuprofen and acetaminophen can be so damaging to your health, but especially if you do more than they tell you should do in a 24-hour period. So that is my medical advice. Do not do anything that the drug does not suggest, and even then some. I'd go easy. I'm not a big truster of doctors or drugs. But anyway, I know sometimes we need them. This is a beautiful peridot ring that I bought online, Etsy, just like my sapphire ring, and it is that high quality. However, it's too small. It's got this beautiful filigree on this side, and it's so pretty, y'all. But I'm going to have, look, it won't even get halfway down my finger. It's for that hand. This is my wedding ring hand, but because of that bone that sticks out, I had to have a special piece added to the back of my bands and put on this right hand. I don't think, people say your left hand, the artery goes right to your heart. All your arteries go right to your heart. I wear it on this hand. I'm married. It's a signal, and it's a beautiful piece of jewelry. I mean, a symbol. and a beautiful piece of jewelry. But this is my birthstone. I've always wanted a cluster peridot of a deep green enough that it was a high quality, because usually it's kind of a pea color green. Peridot is a weird color, but this one I really like, so I'm fixing to get it sized, and I'm really kind of excited about that, so I'm sharing that with you when I can afford it. Right now, I'm waiting, trying to do some things financially, changing some things around as I get older. What else? Oh, I definitely wanted to show you guys this. Got this. I think I went through, there's a window. There's two windows that way that I fell in front of, and I keep forgetting to close the blinds. And there's a little golf cart. I live in a golf cart community, and they're riding by, and they just stopped. Hi, move on. But yeah, they're like, what is that lady doing in her house? It's like, you really should be moving on, little children and driver. You better be a driver. Little children, you have to have a license to drive a golf cart in Peachtree City. Okay. There we go. Let's get in here. I ordered this off of Amazon. I think it's a great dupe for a Chanel travel bag. But y'all, honestly, I loved it just because it's black quilted and it has a zipper. It has a zipper. So I can, when I'm traveling by plane or if me and Lance are going to drive somewhere, this is great. Look at the size. This is a perfect size to carry in a car when you're traveling or carry on board when you're traveling. What I really love about it, it has these two straps on the back, which you can slide that down over your luggage, you know, to walk through the airport with it. It also has a shoulder strap, so if you check the bag that this was on, then you pull this off. You can walk the rest of the way, and you have a nice strap. Don't overdo it. It also has one zipper pouch on the inside, and two pouches where you can add your phone, passport, airline ticket, whatever you want to have. I know everybody's going digital now. And then also, I thought this was kind of nice and pretty. It also has a tassel. Just sometimes those little extra details are nice. So it has a little extra, you know, a little tassel on the end, which I can't get off, of course, because I don't have my scissors handy. Okay, I'm not going to waste time with that. Just know that there's a tassel. And that it is, it's not leather, it's polyurethane. Or it probably say faux leather. What's it say?